Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh god, I miss you so much. Like, you know how much I miss you, and I know you missed me too, right? We've been here and there, fix one or two things, but guess what, I'm back. I'm better. And to everyone that reached out trying to know why you've not seen any video from me, thank you for checking up. Now I'm back, and guess what, I'm loaded with so many gists for everybody. I can't wait to talk about it. And so I'm going to be filming on it today, and that's the kind of people you'll meet in this life, the kind of people you'll meet and how to deal with them. One thing I've discovered is that a lot of times you meet people and you really cannot determine how they will treat you, so you can only determine your own response. And so it's very important when you prepare your mind that in this life, I'm going to meet this kind of person. Maybe you're starting a new job, you're moving into a new building, a new house, you're just resuming school, you're in a new environment. You're going to meet people at workplace, different kind of people. And when you prepare your mind, and so when you see this one, you know that, oh, okay, this one is in this category, and this is how I am expected to relate with this person. And so it's going to help you. You're not going to know. I've learned in life that you don't really expect everybody to be the same thing, and you don't expect to treat everybody exactly the same way. Okay, so now let's get to the gist. The first kind of person I'm going to be talking about is the person I call free-spirited or indifferent. These are people that sometimes you don't even know whether they like you, whether they don't like you, whether they are just on their own, but they are good to you when you are good to them. The way you relate with them determine their responses to you. So these are the people that you just get to a workplace and, oh, hi, you're welcome, okay, oh, you're my seatmate, oh, beautiful. You need something from them, oh, you can have it. You want to use my laptop, all right, you can. They're just like that. They don't have an issue with you, you don't have an issue with them. They're just there. And it's this kind of people, what determines what you get from them most of the time will be how you relate with them. So if you want to enjoy this kind of people, you treat them well and they treat you well. But if you don't treat them well, they're likely going to just what we call park you one side. Park you. He'll sideline you and just leave you on your own. So yeah, that's the free-spirited and indifferent people. So the second kind of person I'm talking about, these ones, they are the helpers. I call them helpers. Like, they are very nice, like the good ones. They always want to help people. You're new in a place and they are the first coming to you. Oh, you're welcome, you just got here, how can I help you? They are the, if you need any help, don't hesitate to call me. Those kind of people. I'm sure you can relate. Like, you just get into a workplace and you meet your colleague, and there's this one that comes back to meet you after the meeting that, oh, if you need anything, don't hesitate to call me. They are helpers. They are very nice people you meet anywhere you go to. And so those kind of people, they also really like to be treated well, because they don't like to be taken for granted. The fact that they've opened their hands to you and they are willing to help you. So how do you relate to these kind of people? Maximize every help they can offer, and also find ways that you can also give back to them. So when somebody is helping you, you don't just relax and take their help for granted. They wouldn't like that. Next kind of people I'm talking about are the ones I tag the bossy ones. These ones, they are bossy. That's just their nature. Not like they necessarily may not even be your senior colleague. They necessarily may not be the ones you're reporting to. It could even be in class. There are these people that just feel like, oh, maybe you're sharing a roommate. Now you're sharing a room with them, and they are the ones that will say, oh, please, when you finish, put this thing here, put this thing here. They're just very bossy. They're like that. That is who they are. And one of the ways you can relate with these people is, first of all, understand them. So you don't get angry. Initially, you might want to feel like, why is this person like this? I always wanting to boss me. I know you're A, I know you're sleep. You don't need to exchange words. You don't need to fight with them. You could actually call them and try to talk to them that, oh, please try to be more polite when communicating with me. I really don't like you communicating with me this. And so, but you understand that there will always be those ones that are bossy, the organ at the top. They want to just be your guy everywhere. Especially when you are new, they want to show you that, see, now we get grounded before you come. That kind of thing. Those are the ones I call the complainers, and they don't say anything good about you. See, everybody cannot like in this life. The earlier you know that the better for you. You will save yourself lots of headache and stress. Everybody will feel like you get that right. So there are people that will complain. Anything you do, you are trying to organize them. They are like, oh, see this one, she's trying to do it too. No, you are not organizing. They will say, come on, sir, why are you so nonchalant? So there's nothing you want to do that will please people. I'm sure you can relate right now. Like as you're watching this right now, names of people are popping in your head. Like this one. They don't really want to say anything good about you, and it might not be just to you. That's just who they are. So sometimes the problem is not you. What you do is just be yourself. You don't have to want to please anybody. You don't have to want to make anybody happy. Ensure you are doing what you should be doing. Ensure that your conscience is clear. You're doing the right thing at the right time when you should be doing it. So people, the complainers, they will always be. They will look for that one thing, that you did not do well. That one thing. That is what, if you do 99 things right, that one you didn't do right is what they will pick on. So you always meet people like that in life, in the workplace, in the classroom, in your house, in your hostel, anywhere. You always meet people like that complain. Now the next one is the very friendly ones. These ones are always looking for friends. They are slightly different from the helpers. The helpers are people that just want to help you. They necessarily don't want to make friends with you, or they just want to ensure you settle into a new environment. They just want to ensure you're fine. But the friendly ones are those who are always on the lookout for new friends, and so they come to you. They always want to be around you. They can offer to buy you lunch, can offer to help you with work, they can offer to take you out. So they just want to be your friends. And over time, if the first thing I would advise when the friendly ones approach you is that you want to study them, because you remember that you should also choose your friends and not your friends choosing you. So you want to know, does this person have values that are that align with mine? Can I be friends with this person? And once you have been able to confirm that, you can be friends with them. Of course, life is all about meeting people. Life is, you can't go far in isolation, and so you need people that would help you, and so you can make friends with them. You always find the friendly ones. And the last set of people I'm going to talk about, are the gossips and the busybodies. You always find them anywhere you go to. They are the ones that will carry the matter that happened in the manager's office and come and tell you. And the one that happened with the receptionist. Please, this kind of people, stay away from them. Yes, so because they will backstab you. They will say what you did not say, they will say you said it. So people like this are everywhere. You would always find somebody that wants to seek your good face and they can first come, they will first approach you like the helper. So you have to be very discerning. They will come and, if you need any help, you can always call on me. Or they can approach you as a friendly, like they just want to be friends. But when you begin to observe that for every time they are around you, they are talking about somebody, they're talking about what somebody did not do well, they're talking about what is not going on well, pack your bag and move. When you are with this kind of people, you need to mind what you say, mind the responses you give them, and most importantly, cut them off. Don't try to say, I did not say anything, I was just listening. The fact that you listened, you're already an accomplice in the gossip, or in the backbiting, or in the busybody association of whatever. All right, so this kind of people, you just tell them, oh sorry please, I'm not very comfortable with the way you come in to talk to me about somebody, or can you go and talk to this person? Or when they come and tell you something about somebody, go and meet the person and say, oh, somebody said, I don't say you should do that, but don't cause catastrophe. All right, but just let them know that you're not comfortable with the gossip, you're not comfortable with the backbiting that they do, and you would like not to be a part of it. So that's how to treat this kind of people. So I know there are still many more kind of persons you have met. In the comment box, I want you to drop the kind of people you've met, or which of these people have you interacted with more. What can you say about them? What was your experience like? Okay, so thank you for following my talk today, and like I said, it's going to be amazing content back to back to back to back. If you're just joining, if you're just watching for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. Please, I need your subscription, like and share my video. Here we talk about life, we talk about purpose, we talk about personal development, we talk about everything for lifestyle. Okay, so I remain your girl, the Marvel Inspire. See you, catch ya in the next video. Thank you. Subscribe.